This looks absolutely pathetic. Let's see how this goes. This strap's definitely gonna break. Welcome back, guys.
So today we are working on cutting down the rest of the remaining wall and smoothing it out so we have a smooth floor to walk on, and also finish the bracing in between each floor joist so we can then get ready for bracing the cutouts and moving upwards towards the roof.
Also, something really exciting, we have hit 10,000 subscribers, so we want to say a huge thank you to you guys. I mean, it doesn't even feel real. Literally, the whole reason we're documenting all this and putting on YouTube is because we want to share our journey with people. So the fact that we've hit 10,000 just means the world to us. So thank you so much to everybody who subscribed. And if you're not, do it.
Do it.
Just do it.
Alright, so in this previous video I saw several comments about using pressure treated wood and whatnot. From all the research that I've done, in residential use, as long as it's above 18 inches and doesn't touch masonry, you don't need to use pressure treated wood. And the main reason why I decided to go with non-pressure treated was because of galvanic corrosion. If you're familiar with galvanic corrosion, pressure treated wood is filled with chemicals, and in those chemicals they fill them with copper and whatnot. So if you use like just a basic metal bracket, like a zinc bracket, or nails that aren't coated to handle pressure treated wood, they're all going to rust out with enough time. I didn't want the steel to eventually the steel I-beam to eventually be rusted out. I much rather have to replace a couple floor joists versus have to come up with a solution of replacing a structural I-beam or C-channel. That's why I went with non-pressure treated over pressure treated.
Plus, you know, maybe we just don't like being under pressure. There we go. Got all that fencing out of there. Got this all cleaned up, rolled up all the old fencing so we can try to reuse as much as possible. Started rolling up this one, but it does go under this fallen tree, so that's about as far as I can go. So we need to get this moved, but then we'll be done with this area. So I stole Spencer away from the grinding for a bit. You know, he's tired of all the dancing. So he's going to help me get this tree pulled out of here from this area that I've been working on because it was looking pretty rough, and we want to start actually being able to have some garden stuff back here.
I gotta say, it looks pretty good from what it looked like before. Done a lot of work.
Thank you. So we're going to show you that, and we're going to get this tree moved. For Spencer's next trick, he will pick this tree up and squat it. Yeah, I already tried that. This looks absolutely pathetic. Let's see how this goes. This strap's definitely gonna break. Whoa!
Shut down.
You looking for your baby mama? Do you hear them? They're freaking out. I've never heard them make that sound before. Oh, hi, donkey. Does anyone else's dog like freak out every time they start driving the car? Because Bear just like loses his mind every single time. Let us know. Heck yeah. That is such a big tree. Oh my gosh.
All right, just to give me a little break from grinding today, I think we're going to work on bridging the 2x6s together so they don't twist over time and whatnot, and it just adds that much more strength to the platform itself.
All right, it is time to get this fencing cut down. So I went and grabbed my scissors and let's get this going. I'm just kidding. I really had you going there for a second, eh?
Alright, so in the last couple of videos, people have been concerned about us cutting out the sides and the structural integrity and how they're no longer like strong. We are going to be welding in some supports, but we just wanted to say that they are a lot stronger than what you think. So today, what we're going to be doing is welding in some beams to help prop up the sides, just so you don't have so much sway and flop with the roof. But they are a lot stronger than what you think.
Okay, so a lot of people were wondering how we're going to be supporting the center section of our containers now that we did those cutouts. So what we actually did is we went and we got 4 pieces of this 2x2 steel. It's 3/16 thick. So we're going to be placing 2 of these on each side and placing them roughly evenly apart, so the whole center section will be evenly supported. And where we're going to be placing these, we're actually going to be grinding down the area, and Spencer's going to weld them in, and then they're going to be hidden within the walls. So we're going to build the wall around them. Alright guys, so this is what it's going to look like. Spencer's got this first piece of steel in place. He is now going to start welding it. What happened?
Out of gas.
Oh.
Alright, just ran to town. Got some more gas. Now let's finish welding that steel.
I wanna go there someday. I know we're going somewhere into the danger zone.
Alright, so you can see we had no movement. It actually feels really, really sturdy. Like
There.
before, with the walls themselves, like this whole thing would still shake and shift. So right now it actually feels pretty strong. Like I think that helped eliminate vibration out of the panels themselves. I don't know if it's any stronger than it was before, but at least it doesn't flex as nearly as much as it did.